When spring comes along, it's a lovely season. You love to see all the blossoms coming out. You see all the lambs in the fields. Perfect place.
When I was young, just being brought up in a farm, it just brought back all the good memories. I really enjoyed it.
When sort of discussing these outings and these projects with the visually impaired groups, I think something that they really wanted to do is to get onto a farm. For a person with a visual impairment, being able to really get close to these animals and spend a bit of time with them sat on their lap and feeling them and having the texture of their fur, being able to sort of bring that to them, bring that experience to them and that sensory experience to them is really necessary for them to be able to engage with nature and the wildlife that's there.
First of all, I'm just going to go and grab a lamb and a kid goat and a big goat and fetch them out, okay?
It's important to use our senses when we can't see. It's nice to feel all the coats and the different animals. Being with an animal definitely helps your well-being. The animals just make a difference. And too like the goats. The goats are just a bit cheeky, aren't they? We had pigs as well. Oh, I like the pig. Reggie, yeah.
Well, Reggie the pig was quite huge. Got quite a shock when we saw it. They're all very gentle. Even the goat was quite gentle. Gemma made it very interesting, and you could see she was very fond of her animals. Oh, I thought she was very good.
I got told this was a boy. Maybe this is a complete mixture. I'm not quite sure what I've got now.
The farmers that we work with through Teeswell Naturally Connected do a lot to provide for wildlife on their farm. It's important for the public to connect with what farmers do and be educated on what farmers do, because they're a part of society that can be quite overlooked or isolated and not within the public view quite often. The things that they do for managing the landscape and providing for nature is so important. It's been particularly dry the last few weeks, and there was a bit of time spent taking in some of the sights and the sounds of the spring woodland. There was a bit of time spent feeling some of the moss on the wall. And we also spent a bit of time feeling some of the spring flowers that were coming up and really exploring the textures and the shapes and the smells.
Oh, I'd love to walk in the countryside every day. And hearing the birds, of course. Don't have the best hearing, but I did hear quite a lot today.
Just a new experience, seeing the countryside for a change, and I haven't been up here for a long time. So it's really rather nice.
Days like today should be able to continue and be repeated, because it allows these groups to come out into the landscape and into the countryside and really learn and experience. For some people today it might have been the first time they had a rabbit sit on their lap. Come away with memories from these days spent in nature, spent interacting with wildlife.
We're very lucky with the Blind Club. Oh, it helps a lot, your mental health and everything, if you can get the chance to get out.
It's very nice to come with people that you've met before, and we all seem to begin to get to really know each other now. I would like it to continue very much.